Alright. Oh, welcome, Stream Elements. Stream Elements has decided to join the chat today. Alright. I don't know how to... It's not closing now. I don't know how to get it to close. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is our last scheduled extra Planet Zoo stream. Next week we will be returning to Coral Island as it will be hitting full release. Full release hits Tuesday. We will be doing a special stream on Tuesday, providing it has come out when we go to stream. I'm planning on starting that around 2 p.m. Central. It might be a little earlier. We'll see. But hopefully everything will be go by then. If it's not, then we'll have to push it back a little bit. But we are planning on doing that on Tuesday. And then we'll be back in there on Thursday. And we'll be back to having Coral Island on Thursday for a while. So let's get back into Park Oceania. So this is the challenge zoo against the husband. We're in the middle of a Who Did It Better DLC showcase for the Oceania pack. Oh wait, I forgot to turn the thing on. There we go. We have started working on our third building section. Out of 6, we're halfway through. This section must include emu, kiwi, cassowary, little penguin, a restaurant with seating capable of viewing the kiwis, a gondola stop, and a bathroom. So when we last left off, we were working on our my brain's just completely died. We were working on our quarantine. So that's what we were going. We finished our animal marketplace trade center building. We just kind of made that a deliveries building because we didn't have one on this side of the zoo, but we do now. Alright, did I put everything in here that I was going to? I think so. At least on this side, on the inside. Alright, so let me grab some pieces here. We're going to duplicate this, and we're going to bring this guy down. I don't want him down too far. Oh, right, hold on. Hold up. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, I'm just going to leave you there for a minute. Okay, we are in the mode that I want to be. Okay. So, I will probably have to do a speed build on this one at some point. On this section. We'll see. But the husband actually was taking some time, so I have a little bit of time to build in this section. Oh goodness, okay. Alright, take you. Excuse me, sorry. Haven't been up that long. I mean, maybe we should just go with the solar light here, but this is fairly large for the space that we are attempting to put it in. I don't necessarily think we need more than that in here though. Like, I think that's more than fine, because those are going to put out quite a fair amount of light. If I can navigate around the other buildings, that would be great. Okay, so we've got those two there. Yeah, I'm okay with tucking that in. Well, am I okay with tucking that in? It has to be tucked in a little bit, right? Because, I mean, it is a roof. And then we need to duplicate this over. So in order for, oh wow, that's a huge gap. So I don't necessarily think we need that much overhang there. And I think I have temporary solution for that. Well, not really temporary, but a solution, I guess. Alright, so where does this... Okay, so... No, I don't want to be in multi-select, thank you. How about we just aren't in multi-select? Like, this is an option, friends. Okay, so... we kinda, like, this isn't hanging off as much as the other ones are. You'd have to be, like, to there in order to make that happen. And that's a pretty wide gap there. So if we leave you there... Oh, well, wait. Hold on. How did I do it on the other side? We have to redo that entire track there. Okay. It still worked. Alright. So we have these gappy-doos in the middle here. So what I thought I could put here isn't really gonna work here. So maybe the small. I mean, the smaller one's still the same width, so that might not really be all that helpful in the end, actually. So I was thinking, oh, you know, we can just like take some pylons of driftwood, right? And just kind of like fill the gaps with that, but that's a really super wide gap there. So that means we need to grab this guy. Why aren't you lining up? That's bizarre. Okay. Alright, so that should be good there. We need to come into construction. Actually, need to take that off. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Why are you being weird? Like, seriously? There we go. I don't know if you're quite in the right spot that I want you to be. So we need kind of like just generic like industrial lighting back here. You know, because it's a loading dock door. Maybe we should do a park emblem back here. Alright, so let me take that off, because somehow orientation on this got kind of kafutzed when I made it. Nope. Okay, there we go. And we'll get you. You still seem a little. No, I guess you're okay. No! Undo whatever the fuck I just. No! Ah, motherfucker. You bastard. I realize now I could have probably just clicked the arrow that I accidentally clicked. It probably would have been good. Alright, good enough there. Okay. So the building side, I think we're okay there. We still need to figure out what we're doing here. How did I should have just fucking shelled this building. Okay. Alright, doors and windows. Was it this? No, it wasn't that. Windows. It was you. That was that color. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have just grabbed it and duplicated it, but it's alright. So this one is a slightly larger quarantine building, so it doesn't have to look exactly the same as the other one. But we're gonna get it a little bit similar at the very least. Okay, now did I only do the awning over the door? Kinda. Alright, this is what we did for windows on the upper over here. Now we don't necessarily have to do the same thing on this side. Shit, that quick, I can't remember what color I used. That looks a little bright though. I mean, that matches the other windows a bit better. This looks a little bit light though, doesn't it? In comparison. Like, they're the same wood. What the fuck happened? Oh no, it was a little bit light over here too. Okay, so maybe it's just the way that color is reacting to that. That piece. Now I know these aren't going to be like perfectly lined up to the ones below. That's okay. Duplicate this guy. Alright, he needs to be slightly adjusted. One side still looks like it's a little... No, It's okay. Alright. So let's put that. Well, actually. Do we need that there? Because we could just... You know, I'm not... No. Not feeling that there. Not sure why. I'm just not. That's okay. We'll deal with that in just a minute. I think I've got a different idea. Oh god, I gotta look up the word quarantine. Okay. Well, actually, I can just click on this and get spelling. Alright, that looks fairly even there. Meow. Little's here. Little's mad at me because I'm not cuddling with her. But little ma'am, we have work to do. I guess that's about right. Okay, we're gonna take that off. We're gonna come into signs. And I need a quarantine sign. Okay, so it's dark, and we're gonna make our symbol this color. Whoop, I had it briefly. Go. Not having to get into angle snap and all that. Okay, so those tubes on there are my LED little lady tube things that we put in the sign. So that way we can just kind of punch this up a little bit, right? It's still kind of seated in there, but this way those signs look backlit now. When we take it down. This looks off because of this piece. It's driving me crazy. Okay, hang on. Let me get the spelling for quarantine into the chat because my brain... Oh shit, I can't. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Yes, we can. There we go. I was like, how am I going to do this? Every time I click off, I'm going to lose it when I hover over. Quarantine. Alright, I think I put those in the right order. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. So now I want to come over. There's very tight quarters in here. I want this. What is this? Temple painted stone support beam. Okay. I might be changing that out here in just a second. East Asia. Indonesian stuff. I might have to go with plaster on this one. Just to get something big enough. to do what I'm looking for. Like we have... Like that's actually pretty small here. I mean, we can color it, right? Whoop. I had you. Stop it. Okay. Oh, look, the windows are boarded up. So, how do we want to do this? Maybe over here. So I kind of need this to be... Can I flippy you? Because you look a little strange with your distressed stuff directly under itself. Can't really say. I guess we could call it large bird quarantine. Large bird quarantine. Quarantine's a bit of a long word, and we're not going to fit it on one panel. Oh, ha 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 ha. I should probably actually put you into place here. Or we could grab both of these. What? Why? I'm sorry, what? No. Is this crooked? For fuck's sake. I don't know why random rotation. It has to be like this. So if we do that, and then you, I mean that kind of works. I'm not thrilled about the line that is making though. Why? That one's okay there. You, though, you have this weird-ass line right there. It's like a weird gap or something. Okay. That seems a little bit better now. Alright. So we need... Alright, what color do... or what color? What size do we need in here? That's too big. I mean, I guess we could just do bird quarantine. Why are you being silly? Okay, I will grab you off of there then, I guess. Hold on, I've got a piece of my hair, cat hair, excuse me, random fuzz in my eyelashes. Like, I could feel it touching both the bottom and the top. Maybe it was just the way my eyelashes were intertwining, but oh my goodness. That was... I hate it when it does that, because it feels so weird. Okay, now. Aren't people happy? Because they're hungry. And they're thirsty. Well, I can't help that. That just looks small, doesn't it? But this guy is huge. But maybe he might be better though. I'll tell you what. We'll do it in the big letters and we'll see how it looks. Q. U. A. No, I am pulled off of the building on purpose at the moment. Q-U-A-R. R. R. A. Am I coming out crooked? No. It's just an illusion. Okay. A-R-A-N. That was a cat jumping on a desk, as he tends to do, and the desk is not in the greatest shape. T. T? T for two, for T. I. Need another N. And an E. Okay, I mean, I guess that kind of works. So do we want to... I guess we'll leave it white. Okay, so let me try to... One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we kind of need the A. And the N, but the middle of our board's not quite gonna do that for us. We're gonna have a little bit hanging down. That's probably okay, right? That looks about the same. Well, no. It kind of looks like I've got a little bit more. That looks probably close enough. Okay, so now pull you off so I can grab everybody. B. That is an I, right? Yeah, I. R. D. Okay. Gonna grab everybody here. We're gonna move you up to here. I'm trying to center it on the wood, and that's just not gonna work. So do we want to do large bird quarantine, or do we just want to do bird quarantine? Because the Kiwis aren't large. And neither are our penguins. I keep trying to grab conservation back. Which is not what I need here. So these signs are kind of decal-y. Kind of have to figure out how we want to do you. Alright, if I take this off, and Like, that's not terrible. You're kind of big. You're very big. We have for email. Not email. Cassowary. So we have this guy. Oh, hey, we do have a species sign for that. That'll come in handy for the other one. The other zoo. We don't have any cute little, like, this is what we have for the... I'm gonna do something with that, just not here. Do we have an emu? We do. But you are bigger than the effing penguin. Although, that kind of works. So what was okay, so we still have to figure out where we're gonna shove the penguin in here. Okay, so you kind of fit in there. I think I kind of like this one better. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's just kind of smashed in there, but it's alright. It'll be okay. Now, can I get you to cooperate? I would like for you to maybe be a little bit more like that. And then we can go like that. Hi, Momo. I'm almost here. It's raining out, bud. Are you sure about this? Like, it is full on raining. Oh. So we got that. My dumbass finally remembered to make this all one blueprint with the rope on the top of it. So this is gonna hang really low. Because of the length of rope that I used when building this monstrosity. That should be okay. Right, like it's fine. This is fine. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so we have that. We haven't landscaped the front of it yet. We will, don't worry. Okay, so we need to duplicate some things here. Alright. So that is probably about where that needs to be, actually. Alright, I need this. And we're gonna slide you down over into here. And it's gonna overlap a little bit in the walls more than likely. I thought I fucked up. I forgot we made these pens double wide. Like, what did I do? Something looks strange. Nope, nope, we're good. Okay. Copy you into there. Oh. Okay, we can't go too far that way. 3 and 4. Alright, we'll see if we can manage to duplicate this over correctly. I feel kind of silly going to this much effort for something that's essentially backstage. But is he in his bed again?
Yeah. He waited till Momo got up and he got in.
That dick.
Yeah, kinda.
Cal's been battling Momo for his bed. The damn bed is the dog's, okay? That cat has 5 million places to sleep in this house. And do you think his dumbass will let it go and sleep there? No. He's got to torment the poor pupper. You okay? Oh. Outside cat is here. That's interesting. He doesn't normally show up when it rains.
Yeah, I think he's kind of dry, so I think he's hanging out by our house right now.
Maybe.
I've noticed him hanging around our front porch and driveway a lot more often.
Oh. Okay. Well. Where's... Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Nope, that's... Well... Yeah, okay. I don't think I did this on the other side. But you know what? That's okay. This side can be a little bit different. This side is going to be housing the larger, potentially more dangerous critters. Okay. Doors. guess we'll have to work with you being there. Alright. That is upside down though. And while it probably doesn't fully matter for what we are doing with it, okay, so flippy you. So I'm gonna see if we can make this work. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab this guy to duplicate him. Like, I'm hoping I can. Really? Oh, of course. Okay. So we got that one and that one. I don't think I can grab it though. Oh. Oh wait, you're not even, are you even touching the door? You might be? Oh, you're not really. Yay, we managed to grab it. We're a little crooked though. Interesting. It should be okay though. Like, it shouldn't be that bad of a thing. And if it saves me some trouble with getting in these decals, then okie dokie. Alrighty. Alright, so stupid walls being in the way and shit. How dare they? Alrighty, so we got those in place. We only needed 4 because those are double sized pens. Alright, so I need this guy. I'm gonna have to eyeball this. So it's somewhat straight. We'll put like one there. So drain holes for the Pens to be washed down. This does not have to be exact. Oh look, that's flickering. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna fight it right now because we're gonna stick the roof over that and it's not really gonna be visible. Although you, my friend, could you try to be lined up with the other one? Just a little bit. Like you were a little too far off there. Okay. We need... Nope. Yes. Do, 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 do. Alright. I'm just gonna try not to look at that too much so it doesn't bother you guys. Alright, so one hosey do. That hose can probably reach both of them. Like, I don't think we need like a hose per pen here. Okay. Next. Cow. Momo said no. Cow, go. Cow, no. Cow, I know Momo. Hang on, guys. Cow, Momo said no. He's had enough of your shit. For one. Thank you. Alright, I've got my water bottle now, Momo. I can chase him from a distance. I think Momo's in old man mode today. And he's sore and hurting because of the weather. It was 83 yesterday, I'm pretty sure, at one point, and today it is currently 51 and pouring rain. Go figure. Okay, do we want that though? Like the small water trough feels like it's gonna be too big in here. Oh, it did that again. Interesting. Well, that's kind of infuriating. Is it gonna do it over here too? Ooh, a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's doing all I guess I didn't have that concrete raised up enough. Damn, it did it on all of them. Alright. Well then. That's how you're gonna be about it. That kind of looks like food laying in the bottom of there. Kind of. Oh shit. Really? No, 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 no. Alright, you're gonna be a right pain in the ass, aren't you? Alright. Can I... Fuck. Can I undo that? Are you still going to misbehave? No. Okay, that seemed to fix that up a bit. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. So what happened to the other? I think we lost it under the concrete, or when I hit undo, one of those times it removed it. I'm not sure which. Though it doesn't look like it's my problem anymore, wherever it went. So, okay. Lights. Aha. Oh, that's why that looks off. Okay. Because I don't have this. Archway double wide. How do I want to do the lighting over here? I kind of feel like we probably don't need that much lighting in here. Especially once we get the roof on, like I don't think we're gonna need a fuck ton here. Oh! Oh. Well, that's a thing. Hold on. We lost our decals. I thought something looked strange. Well, we raised everything up. Okay, so technically this is a vent. I tend to use it as a drain when I do remember to put them in. Don't always, but I do try to. Depends on... Ooh, hello. Depends on how much detail I'm going for. I grabbed the wrong arrow there. That was a bit problematic. Alright. Okay, that's better. Now this guy needs to come with us. Do, 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 do. I guess I technically didn't have to spin him, I just had to duplicate him and shove him backwards. Oh, that's gonna be trouble. Nope. Really? We're not gonna be able to... Okay. Well... Can that one be offset, or is it gonna be looking really ridiculous if we do that? Because I don't know if I can grab this thing now. Nope, nope. I have to get the angle just right. That's not what I wanted. Nope, 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 nope. Why do you give me things that you then don't let me grab? Oh, there we go. Ha. No! Dick. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't. Shit. I don't want to duplicate that. There. Haha. It's like it didn't even have it all the way flush up against the door. Stop it. Alright. I think that side's good. Alright, now we just have to plunk down our roof-a-doo. On the side, because that's how we do. Oh, but you're okay. So if I put you there, you kinda need to come down to there. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna have to lower you as well. So I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. And again, just as a reminder, this will be moving back to Saturdays, and the occasional unscheduled bonus streams after today. How did I do this? Okay, I did have that. Alright. Because next week we are returning to Coral Island. Our passport has been renewed. And all that good stuff. Oh, I want to do this. Alright, so, oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna overlap these guys. And we'll actually be taking a special celebratory flight back to Coral Island, boat ride. I guess boat ride. On Tuesday when it comes out of early access. So that is gonna be fun, and we'll be starting over yet again. I feel bad because we had just started over. Had I realized that they were going to be coming out of early access so soon, I just would have had us keep going with where we were. I wasn't expecting them to come out of early access that soon. Joke's on us, right? We have to figure out what we're gonna call that farm. I don't know if we're just gonna restart as Flock This Farm or if we are gonna call it something else. We're gonna do a full clean slate restart. I'm not gonna carry over any of the money that we may have earned on a previous farm. Because where's the fun in starting with a full bankroll? I mean, let's earn it, bitches. So, it's a farming game sim. It needs to be a hot mess right off the bat. If it's not, we're not doing it right. Alright. Okay, so we did do the driveway over there. We need to put our driveway in over here. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this driveway. Let's see here. What are our options here? Alright, well, for starters, let's see. I mean, this certainly does not need to be that length. That's a little long there. Okay, so if we put you there, right? Like that should be fine. I almost want to do maybe wow, must be really raining. The cars sound extra sploshy. Okay, so if we back to the square. Ah! Okay, I was gonna say, this was not that size a minute ago. So if we do that. Alright, like I'm okay with it overlapping slightly, but I don't want it like too crazy. Right? Question is, though, where do we want this to do its overlapping? if I mean, that's not bad. It's a little difficult because we're on a curve here. Maybe if we come off of angle snap, we can make that a little bit smoother. Nope. Nope. I guess you. Alright. Okay, that's too wide. So if I kind of put you there, right? Bear with me, we're getting there just slowly. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but nope. Alright, let's see if we can maybe kind of, sort of. Like, if I wasn't worried about where it was meeting the path, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm a little concerned about that, so... Okay. I know, it's Hot Mess City, but it's our Hot Mess City. No, oh, that's not what I was wanting to do there. I mean, that does jut out a little further than I necessarily wanted. But I think we're okay there. Alright. So next size up. So we can just kind of no, you're just gonna be a pain in the ass no matter what I do. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So this side's gonna be a bit of a cluster fucked. Like, I really don't want your seam showing there, buddy. reason why you have to... Oh my god, why? This would be completely solvable very easily if we could get terrain paint like we have in Planet Coaster, where we can just paint something to look like concrete. Right. So now you are gonna be slightly off, which means you're gonna be slightly off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? So I guess that means everybody's gotta... You're raised too high now. Wait, where did... Oh, you're that piece. I take it. Dear God, why? Why? How bad is this? Pretty bad. You know what? It's fucking good enough at this point. At this point, it's fucking good enough. Alright, we need to get our rocks. I had not planned on spending the entirety of today doing this, but here we are. We did have quite a lot of building to deal with there. So these are the faux aquatic rocks. And they do seem to fall under Oceania. We can use stuff that's not Oceania for building. I was just trying to stick with it for as much of the stuff as I could. I think we've done a fairly decent job of that. We've only grabbed a few things from the other packs, but I mean, it's good to, you know, mix and match too. Conservation pack has come in clutch for a couple of things. These are technically from the aquatic pack, I believe. Okay, so just some like trim kinda on here. You know, you'll see it a lot in like businesses where they just have these like huge rivery rock things. So that way they only have to pay the landscapers to come around and weed whack down the weeds, as it were. They don't have to actually put an irrigation system in and maintain a lawn that's just gonna get trash and shit accumulating in it. Which, you know, kind of makes sense. Especially when it's a tiny spot. Where am I? There I am. This is just our bringing the animals in docking bay. They could be walked here, they could be carted over in crates, in a zoo truck vehicle. I mean, sometimes I'm turning these. I know there's going to be avid people that are like, no, you have to turn it after every single placement. Depends on what it is. Some stuff is blatantly obvious. Other stuff, no matter what way you turn it, it looks the same exact as it did before you turned it, to me. And these are kind of made to like all like melt into each other a bit. I mean, yeah, I'll turn them a little bit here and there. And there is a slight variation on the edges. But it's not like we're gonna have a huge meltdown if we don't do the thing. Alright, now we need to do over here. Okay, this one's much smaller. So it won't take us as long on this side. Looks like you can see the seams on this side too. I mean, usually I just try to use the flat roof pieces, but with the angle of the staff path here, that wasn't quite gonna work so well. Couple of planty-doos here, at least on this side, because this is going to have more staff traffic on it. Like the other side's going to be okay for the most part. grab our flowery guys. I'm not done with that yet. So not just yet. Sorry, that little stutter was me. It was the way I hit my move keys there. I gave it two things to do at the same time and it was like, what? Like, no, no, you gotta pick one. Let's see, what else do we want in here? Alright, so you there. Okay. Got those there. Alright, we can add a patch of those just for a pop of color. Alright. So over here, we're gonna go back into rock mode, I think. If I can grab the right fucking rock, arrow mover, that'd be great. What time are we at? Okay. Alright, so how about out here? Gonna have this guy chilling out here. Now, over here, need some things, yes you do. And then maybe a couple of our favorite tree ferns. Alright, I need something over here. What? You're much too big. I mean, you might work. Do, 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 Okay, so then you... So we have to landscape back here to some degree. And then maybe... Sorry for the weird angles, but it's a little bit tight back here with all the buildings. So, let's see, let's grab you. That ought to be fine. Okay. Now. Put you there. I kind of want a nice king fern. Maybe we'll do a couple. Like right on in there. Do like a nice little lushy bend there. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, so we got that. I think this is where the placement of that is gonna go. Fairly certain. Alright. This building's not gonna be as detailed, so... Oh, hold on. Window color, door color. Alright, so I think we can at least knock out this building. We should be able to. On the inside, yes. Alright. Pop those guys in. Alright. Now. Like I said, my buildings are probably going to look pretty much the same. Just for time. And I feel like it might make things look a little more like they belong. Did I move my hand? No. Okay. It just looked like it there for a minute. Okay. Roof. I need a roof. Wood. Easiest way I've found of dealing with these guys is angle snap. Usually angle snap on 45 is where I like to be. I like to have some overhang on this. Just a personal preference. That does mean that we need 3 roof pieces here, though. Okay, so there's that side. And it also means that we're gonna have some overlapping. Of our batchies. But you know what? That's fine. That's not a big deal. In the grand scheme of things, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll grab another guy and plunk you right into there. Okay, now let's see here. I need what am I looking for? You. Like I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Alright. That's not quite. Okay, so what the hell was this again? This was a vet. Okay. Do, 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 do. Sometimes when I have it up there, it flips it sideways. Although with this one, I don't know if you'd really be able to tell. Since it's a square object and it's a whatever the hell it's gonna be in the middle. Alright, like it's the same thing no matter what way you turn it. Okay, what do we want over the door here? Do we want to go fence? Or do we want to go... Oh, let's go fence this time. Oh. Okay. So let's do 1. Okay. So there's that. How how about we grab a Tiki Steve? Because everybody's named Steve, apparently. Okay, so we'll pop you there. I need that. Alright, again, these are probably going to be a little ridiculously low just because of the length of rope I used, but I'm like, that's fine. Oh no, you know what it is? That's how long that cord is. I could have made something a little bit different. That's the cord on that light bulb. That's what that is. That's why I left it be. I didn't feel like making something entirely from scratch for the light apparatus. I mean, I could have. We have that one light bulb that we keep shoving everywhere, like up in here. It's tiny though. So I'm okay with this being what it is. I do want to cut the grass back in here though. Because I do feel like this would be somewhat maintained. If nothing else for fire hazards. So we do need to bring this all the way back into here. So we said it was okay for the drink vending machines. Is it okay for food vending machines too, or no? It's fine if it's not, I'm just asking. He's not listening to me. Hey. Husband. Hmm? We said it was okay for drink vending machines.
And food, yes.
Oh, we can do food too?
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice.
Okay.
I'll have to keep that in mind next,
Because, like, my people are getting kind of pissy because they're hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, why did... No, that wasn't... Oh, I'm dumb. Dumbass. Wow. This section looks sandy. For fuck's sake. You think? I think it looks sandy? We should fill this all in with grass. My brain... checked out there for a minute. Yeah, let's totally put grass in. Alright. Forgot what park we were building. This isn't Streamland, it's not grassy rolling hills. That's an obnoxiously loud pickup truck. Yeah, I think we are gonna need grass in the cassowaries. Alright, let's go back into our find our sand just to kind of clean that up a little bit. Just so it's not all of the coarse sand. And it'll fill in any grassy spots I may have left behind. What? That's not what we wanted to do. Okay. Now let's get I still, even though it's backstage, we're still kind of putting our lamp posts, if I can find them. There he is. I keep forgetting he's a darker one because we put him together. We took the screenshot when it was lights turned down. So keep looking for a picture of him with the lights turned up. Not really gonna work that well, now is it? Okay, so we don't need too many Tiki Steve's back here, because it is the staff area, or Tiki Steve lamp posts, put it that way. Just a couple. Will most likely suffice back here. Doing it now, because if I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. I haven't done the full landscape lighting pass back here or anything yet either. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I don't really want to get too bogged down with landscaping that side of the building. That we're gonna need something back in here. And then we've got our staff room. I know I'm using this a lot, but it's great because it's big. And it really fills in a fair chunk of real estate here. Which is perfect for like kind of dead space that we've got back in our staff area. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing the wrong arrows. Oh, hello, Stace. You hear about the Planet Zoo challenge. Which challenge? Sorry, I just saw you there. Sometimes I get involved. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm a little slow to answer sometimes. Do apologize. No, if you're still here, what challenge? That's pretty good to there. Oh, I may have missed you. If I did, I do apologize. No, it looks like you're still here. Like on the front page when you enter, or is this like a separate like Reddit challenge or something? So it's like from Reddit or something. The husband would have more of a chance of hearing about it than I would. And he hasn't said anything about it. So I don't know. What do I want to put in front of this one? You probably wandered away, and I do apologize. Nobody had talked in so long, I wasn't checking chat that frequently. My bad. Alright, let's grab... I like these ones. I know I probably use them too much, but I can't help it. I like them. Have that little pop of color. Alright, I'm gonna grab another Steve guy, and we're just gonna plop him right there. No, I heard the husband say that they somehow messed up the outfit thing. And had to redo it or something. But we had already released what animals we had in what few franchises we still had kind of kicking around, because we don't normally hang out in the franchise all that much. And So we missed that opportunity because we don't have anything else to re-release, and I don't have time to redo all that. So is that what you were referring to, or what challenge were you referring to? Again, apologies that I didn't see your message right away.
Yeah.
But if you check the Planet Z socials, you can see the challenge. Oh, for merch? Husband, go look at that. Please. Alright, where do we want to put this guy? Alright, yeah, that's fine. That should be good there. You know what? Let's grab... Yeah, let's grab that. And... maybe there. And there. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. So we got the quarantine finished. The bird quarantine for this area. Got some landscaping done. We've got the vet building in. Alright, we have a staff room we need to decorate.
Yeah, I don't know anything about for merch. I
You
checked
checked the
Twitter and I
Planet-
checked Reddit. I didn't see anything about it. They are doing a merch sale, and they did have that screw up that I informed you of where we released all of our animals too soon. But that's all I know about.
I don't... let me see.
If you try to, I think I can manually allow it.
Yeah, like, Automod might whack it. Like, Moobot might.
Yeah, but I might be able to fix that.
But I think there is an option where you can allow something.
Huh. Really? Didn't even ask if I'd allow it?
Yeah, it might be Moobot that's grabbing it, which is what I was... I think there's a way to... if you can whisper it to me, then I can plop it in there. Or if you can whisper it to the husband, he can pop it in.
Yeah, we'll see if that works. I haven't set up anything on here to stop whispers, so...
Yeah. There's a way to do a temporary allow, but... no, go ahead and either send it to me or the husband in a private message on here. Just click one of our name and like hit whisper. And then we'll pop it in. I gotta figure out how you do the temporary allow. Because I normally have links not allowed. Because it just came up as stars. I'll have to do some digging to figure out how to allow that. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too.
That might require a Google search that I'll have to do later. Do I want that there? Or do, you know, I kind of want you sitting. I think I liked you where you were before. Right there in the middle. MrNisey is blocking unless friends, and I'm not sure how to whisper you.
Alright, hang on. I may have found the command.
Did you? Like, it might be something on the mod screen. Huh, it's still not doing it.
What the hell's going on there?
Okay, well. Okay, try clicking me and try to click whisper.
Oh, that is an old thing, so maybe it doesn't work anymore.
Maybe not. Okay, there we go.
So she was able to send it, well,
I
they
have
were able
it.
to send it to you?
Yeah. Tell us, tag us
okay,
in your...
I see how to turn it off temporarily in the channel.
Okay.
So.
Tag us in your screenshots of the habitat you build for the new anniversary animal, the collared peccary, to win exclusive Planet Zoo merch. Okay.
What was it on Instagram? Okay, because it wasn't showing on their Twitch, on their Twitter, but I don't know if they use it. So
it might have been an Instagram only thing. I know they post a lot on Instagram.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Oh, it was on Twitter too? I must have missed it.
Okay, I must have found the wrong account or something then.
The way Twitter is a hot mess right now, like, half the time it's easy to not see the posts.
And I'm really not a social media person to begin with. I don't know why Nisey asked me to look it up when I literally don't have any social media accounts at all, except for an ancient Facebook one that I haven't touched in literal years.
Yeah, people keep telling you happy birthday on there.
Well, considering I don't react to anything on there, I think they should know it's a waste of time by now.
What the hell was that?
Sounded like a truck hitting something. You get that sometimes.
That is 100% me. I barely use socials, but I was told about it.
Ah, okay. I'm surprised it's not floating around on their subreddit, but it's not official, so who knows?
The Reddit's not official?
Well, no Reddit is official.
Oh, okay.
You might have the official people showing up on it.
Uh-huh.
I've seen that a few times.
Well, I don't hang out on Reddit, so I know next to nothing about it.
Yeah, no, it's a privately run company. It doesn't really do anything official. Okay, so you're warm too. Good to know.
Yeah, no, I have fuzzy pants on, and my legs are, like, melting. But if I put shorts on, I'm gonna be freezing. It's this fucking annoying temperature in this house right now. And it's driving me to distraction. Because it's supposed to go down to like 39 tonight, right? And yesterday it was goddamn 80 some degrees out. My neck is angry. I'm having a fucking day where I'm just like gonna start ripping clothes off and going rawr, and just growling at them because I'm just so
really
shut up. Just because I'm so frustrated with not being able to get to a tolerable temperature. Like, we might need to put the big fan on. I had turned it off earlier because it was a little much, but now I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck?
It is a little cooler out here, so.
Okay, well maybe we'll just open the thing on, or open the curtain between our room and the other room. We don't actually have a door to our room because we're in a weird living setup right now, so. And this house was very strange. Apparently, there's one actual bedroom that's tiny that has a door on it. And there's almost like 2 living rooms in this house. It's very strange.
It's very badly designed by hillbillies.
It looks like the one room used to connect to... It looks like the 2 quote-unquote living rooms used to connect to each other.
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure your mother's room is the old house. That's what was originally the house, and then everything else got added to that one structure.
I don't know, because that steps up. I almost think that's the new side, and this is the old one, because you have to step up into the hallway to get to that side of the house. And the chimney's on this side and everything. I think this is the original side, to be perfectly honest.
Isn't that... Here, let me check the
This
wall
is...
real quick. No, the wall's hollow. It has to be the other one.
Alright.
Because that other wall is solid. And so is all the other walls in that room.
I've seen two different build dates for this house of when it was originally built. I've seen 1921 and 1926, and I don't know which one is correct. And then it's obvious that there's been add-ons to it. Sorry, my eyes were itchy. Well, that's gonna be... I know we had a bitch of a time trying to find studs when we were trying to hang something.
Actually, the dining room might be the original house.
Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure where the pantry is where the fireplace used to be. There's a chimney that doesn't go to anything. We're like, okay. We had to have sewer lines replaced, and the guys under the house were like,
Oh, yeah, that.
we don't know what the fuck is going on down here. There's pipes that just go to nowhere and just stop.
It was all old cast iron, and amongst other things, we have a cast iron vent in our wall that they could not remove. They could not safely bring it down to cut it apart or anything, so they just wedged it in place and left it there, because we don't have any choice.
Yeah, I'm really concerned about when we go to sell this place. What's gonna happen with that?
That's why you get a discount.
But the fact that we're in hillbilly section of Arkansas might work in our favor, because...
Well, if demand's high enough, someone might get it.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to switch this back to 45.
Back to what?
45.
Oh.
You get living in strange places. Yeah, like, I don't understand this house whatsoever.
15 is 45 with a couple extra steps.
Yeah, I went to move it and was not expecting it to move that fast, and I was like, oh shit. Like, what did I do? I know I'm weird, but I really like that overhang.
Not wrong with that. Looks appropriate.
I mean, they went to all that work to put the roping and shit on. We might as well show it, right?
Yeah, I understand. Good job.
I know. Nisey special.
But we love you all the same.
No, it's a Nisey special. It's a fuck up and a half, so... But, yeah, so the room that we originally used as our bedroom opened out onto our front porch, and it looked like the doorway that connected that room to what I think was supposed to be a living room had no door in it. The doorway was covered with plywood, and they put shelving up and painted it. I'm like, okay, this was a decision. And, it's like, okay, sure. Why is this being weird? What's happening? Is it the other one that's being weird? Maybe it's the other one that's... So we were just like using like an old piece of heavy corduroy fabric that we found laying around that nobody else was using, and we're like, yeah, we'll just tack this up over the door, that's fine. And then when my parents moved in, we gave, like, we're living with my mother-in-law, although she's not here half the time right now. So we took over what used to be, or what was being considered the living room, as our room. Nobody used it anyway as a living room. Like, even though there was a TV out here, we weren't out here all that much. I guess I should have just grabbed the whole thing and drug it over, but that's alright. So we still have like a curtain divider instead of like an actual door. We were considering putting up, the fuck?
Oh, school bus. I didn't know they were getting dropped off nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, it's on time too.
Yes.
Lately the school buses have been running like an hour late. Because they've been trying to figure out how to consolidate routes and stuff because they've got a driver shortage. But, this house was not meant for this many people to be living in, but we're kind of making it work for financial reasons. You gotta do what you gotta do. Was that like that on the other one? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I'll just grab a new one, that's fine. It'll be less aggravation to just grab a new one. So, we're making it work for now. That's about all you can do, right? Like, my parents had a house in New Jersey, but that's a whole huge ass long story that I don't really want to get into right now. Some people know it. I don't know if some people know all of the details about it, but I'm pretty sure I don't know all of the details. I only know some things that my dad told me that I'm sure if my mom knew that I knew, she'd not be pleased. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pop out of Oceania just for a minute. Oh fuck, what the hell was this? Oh, staff room. Right. I forgot what we were throwing the facade on. Nope. Oh, yep. Don't move, mouse button. Okay. So, let's pop you there. Alright, so I know I probably should have embedded those LED bars a little bit further. If I ever make another one, I will. That's actually the cleaned up version of that. I have another version of it that there was more of them on there, and I was like, this is silly. I don't need this many. So I have them on there because it kind of backlights the sign. Because otherwise these guys don't. Oh, no, that looks like it's glowing, but they don't normally. I don't think. There's no way to change the light color on them. Alright, I'm not quite ready to do a lighting pass just yet. Oh, did we ever pick a staff room perk over here? No. It will make the guests happier, but what about the staff?
They get paid a wage, they can go.
Ah, yes. Retail. Okay, so I must be really shittily observant, but I did not notice the new dome viewing sign when I was putting in. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. I'll just grab a new one, that's fine. I didn't notice this sign before when we were putting the domes in at all. I'm kind of wondering if I should attempt to put a dome in the cassowaries, but I think I'm gonna save it for the penguins. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing that sign at all. I was like, oh, hey, okay. I guess. What time are we at? Okay. We're doing okay-ish for time. Finishing the quarantine kind of slowed us down a bit here. But that one's done. So we got that going. So that's good there. Okay, that seems like low almost, but let's even deal with it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Leave it alone. Okay. I need another ticket. I need another ticket mask. It'll also help add some light in here. All the blueprints I made were fucking crooked. Every single one of them. Kind of aggravating. It's a me thing. I know it for a fact. My head sits slightly askew on my neck. And at first I thought I was holding my head that way, but like in every picture from school, my head is tilted the exact same way, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, no, I think that's... I think that's just the way it is. Right. You bet. Alright, so we'll pop that there. I kind of wish they had this light, this bulb, on a shorter... Am I actually on the thing? Yeah, it's a little... It's a little turned, but... We are. If I had thought about it, I should have changed the color on these guys. Like on the basket, but I didn't think about it till after the fact, and at this point I'm like, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. Don't fuck with it now. Cause then none of them are gonna look the same in the park, and then you're gonna be mad. And trust me, I thought about it after I put all the benches in the trash cans, and I'm like, oh, I totally should have like made these the park colors. And then I was like, oh, that's a lot of benches to go back and fix. And I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is now. We'll just go with the base color. It's fine. Alright, so we got the staff room in. You're half lurking while doing schoolwork? Oh, no, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about that. Alright, so let's get this guy in here. I tend to ramble. I'm good at it. I don't know why I'm good at it, but I'm good at it. It's kind of like the inner monologue, just constantly going. I know a lot of people have me on for background noise, even if they're not chatting. So we just kind of roll with it. It's fine. I feel like we need something here. But what? Do we want another set of rocks? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe we loop this around back that way. I'm not sold. I'm not sold. That's a little better. Okay, that staff room is done. Alright, so we've completed that. We got that done. We got this done. This is technically on the outside. I need a piece here. I need to fix this monstrosity that is this. I'm gonna leave it there for now, but this will get fixed. This is not staying like that. That is not the piece where they're all glued together. There it is. This whole side's gonna get redone with the track. The entire track's gonna get redone. It pulled my platform out from in there. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I didn't remove it. I think it's because it's not closed or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to redo all of that. The platform should still be there. I don't know where it went. I don't understand. I might have to try to figure that out off stream. Alright. So we're gonna get this. In there. It might have vanished because I was editing the track. It's just gonna be a hot mess for a little while. Okay. So we have that there. Now I need this. What time is it? Okay. That. No. No, I almost had you. Good the fuck enough. Okay. So this guy, we're gonna flip you. This. Oh, you're upside down. Does it matter? I don't think it really matters, but it's me, so it'll probably matter. Right. Grab the right arrows. Okay, so I've been using this guy as our taller, like, barrier. This is going to be a staff room that is accessible through the main pathways. I'm going to make that another security office. No, that's not what I wanted to do. If you just tap those arrows ever so slightly in the wrong spot, it's like, oh, or the movie options, it's like, oh, you want this here? No. Plunk. Thanks. Okay, I think the short one might not be... Alright. Okay. Sorry for the typing in the background, that's the husband. He has a clicky-clacky keyboard.
Yeah, I know. If things work out, maybe I get a replacement.
But I thought you liked your clicky-clacky keyboard.
I do, but you find it annoying, so...
Well, I've seen people comment, they're like, what's all the typing in the background? I'm multi-talented. I am typing and positioning stuff at the same time. You know that's not true. Alright, so this one's probably gonna have to overlap just a little bit. Which kind of angers me. But you know what? Are you gonna flicker? No. Okay. We can make it work. I think we can make that work. Alright. So I do have to figure out what we're gonna do over here. Because we have this all open, right? So... how do I handle this? We could drop this in off the back of the building. And I could probably get away with the shorter one there. Oh, it's gonna be just short. No, we're good. Okay. I don't really have anything back here. So that could be a slight problem. Alright, where are you sitting? Like, I'm kind of okay if it cuts into the rocks a little bit. Be more helpful if I could grab the right effing arrows. Like, our foliage is just oh, good lord. Thick enough where it's pain in the ass to see back here, but not quite thick enough to consider it a full-fledged barrier. That's okay, we can take this up to probably our rock guy here. How do we want to... oh, dang it. Sometimes I can keep the color scheme going, but I guess since I clicked off, I go back in and fully change it. Alright. Okay, so at least that side's kind of... I want to know what happened to the station altogether. I don't know. And I'm gonna cry if I have to try to slide the station into there again and get it all lined up again, because that was a fucking nightmare. And I realized I did not blueprint the gondola station. Fuck me. Of all the shit I blueprinted. Did I do that one? No. Why? Some mysteries will never be answered. We're gonna swing you this way. And alright, so if I do that, and that, and that. Okay, that's pretty much closed off there. We've got a staff entrance there. Okay. Do we have time to deal with this guy real quick? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I did want that up still. Okay. Shoe balls. I need the doorway thingy. Go. And we need so I'm probably still technically behind because he did get his cassowaries in, but I did have to do quite a bit of backstage here and landscapiness. I don't know how far I'm technically behind though, because we still have one more build session before he goes again. So don't forget, next Thursday we're going to be back on Coral Island, and we're doing an extra stream on Tuesday. I know I don't normally stream on Tuesday. It is on the schedule. Migraine permitting, of course, as usual. Coral Island's the... Oh. Check the height before you do that, knee. Silly. They're supposed to be coming out of early access on Tuesday. And hopefully everything will be good to go when we go to stream. Hopefully. And we're also gonna be just kind of hanging out, sort of celebrating our affiliate anniversary. I don't have any giveaways or anything because I'm fucking broke, so I'm sorry, but we can at least hang out. I know that's really not that big of a deal, but
we give our appreciation.
Yes.
Fat lot of good that does you, but damn it, it's what we got.
That's all I have. I'm sorry. We're struggling just to keep the bills paid at the moment, so hopefully we'll have some better news in a month. But we won't know anything for a couple of months. We're just trying to duct tape everything together and catch it as it's starting to fall apart. as best as we can. Alright. Let's see. Do you want to go awning on this one? Probably. So we're gonna have a double Coral Island day next week. And like I said earlier, we're gonna do everybody's losing. God damn it. Thank you. Everybody's losing their current saves. There's apparently they're gonna have, for right now, a way to keep playing it on an early access server, but eventually support for that's not gonna happen. So if something gets buggy, well, hi, we're over here now and we're done with that chapter, so you're just gonna have to fucking cope with it. So we're just gonna start over. It's fine. I have no... Excuse me. Excuse me, this is not Flickerville? If we could not... That'd be, like, great. I think it's partially the way the sun's hitting the building, too. Okay, I need our baskets. Alright, so we'll take this dude up into here. And then this guy. What are you typing anyway?
I was typing on Reddit.
Oh. Why do I even ask? Sometimes it's Imager. Most of the time it's Reddit. I should know not to ask these questions. Alright, so... well, we've got that. Okay, we've got you there. I feel like we need you here. No. No. There we go. Alright, this guy... Wow, all of the traffic's getting obnoxiously loud now. It doesn't help with the rain, it makes it sound louder. And there's a brick building across the street from us, which just kind of amplifies all of the traffic noise, because it's bouncing back off of it. Terribly frustrating. Okay, I know this is the staff area, but they like a little bit of decoration. Excuse me. Alright, this is a keeper hut. Pull you forward. Pop you up there. I'm not gonna go too late here because I do have an involved dinner to deal with. My own fault, but you know, is what it is. Making, I have to make my mom a little bit of rice because she's not a huge fan of macaroni and cheese. The husband and I are having homemade macaroni and cheese.
Oh, should I start shredding soon?
Nah, you have a few minutes. I don't know if that needs to thaw any or not. And we're having chicken, and I think I might make chicken nuggets. But I'm gonna bread, yeah, I gotta bread those, throw those in the oven. I gotta make a pouch to cook some veggies in the oven so they don't dry out. Gotta get something together for the dogs. I might have some chicken bits for them. We'll see what the chicken looks like when I get to cutting it. It looked like it was sitting funny. Is that her in the kitchen, or is there a cat fucking about? Okay. Just making sure. Like, I never really properly appreciated these things until now. But like, I love that we can make it look like dead leaves fell off and accumulated in spots. Like they just kind of blew there. They're probably really supposed to be used in like habitats and shit, but okay. My favoriteest tree fern ever. My shift key sticks sometimes. That's what that was about. Okay, what do we want here? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't it place? Okay, so that's not bad there. I'm gonna wait to fill in this area until we see what the cassowaries want. Because I'm probably gonna have to pull some of the cassowary plants just to kind of fill in that back section there. I think I want to grab another Cheeky Steve totem, and we'll put you. That's not really where I wanted you, but I guess that's where you're gonna live now. I still kind of need to do a lighting pass here real super quick. What do I want? I need to make up my mind. That's what I want. That's what I need. Will that happen? Probably not. Okay, I need you. And probably one more. We're gonna be kind of clipping through the fence there. That's a little better. Okay, I guess we didn't really. Well, no, the rocks are. That's fine. Okay, don't have anything over here yet. I don't think I've got time to do a landscaping pass to, or a landscape lighting pass right now. It's totally happy gluing itself to that. That's kind of interesting. Alright, oh. You know, I never thought to flip that guy over. That's not half bad flipped over. Alright. And then back in here we'll start with the cassowary stuff. Okay, so here's the plan for Saturday. Oh. I think I'm okay with that one being like that. That should be fine. So the plan for Saturday is we're going to put the facade on this staff building. This is going to be our security office in this area. We're going to do a quick landscape lighting pass through all of this back in here. We're going to get the cassowaries in. And then figure out shit from there because I have to figure out what's gonna go next to the cassowaries, and it might be the emus. I'm thinking of doing the Kiwi restaurant out here maybe. And then probably like Little Penguin out here somewhere. And then the new gondola station out here probably. Which means it'll connect into this section a little bit better. So we probably won't get all of that done on Saturday. More than likely we'll probably only get cassowaries in. But, and maybe get some stuff happening around in here. This needs a bit more landscapey help. But that's the tentative plan, is to clean up back in here, facade, lighting, get these guys in. Get our viewing sorted here. And do some thingies here, maybe intersect the pathways a little bit better. Maybe we can like V this pathway off that way and then off that way maybe. I don't know. I gotta see. This needs to stay in this area because it's track support, so maybe we'll around it here. Or I don't Oh, fucking know. We'll figure it the fuck out. Usually the pathways intersecting comes together as we start filling stuff in. I don't usually plan that far ahead. As you can tell. Because all of this, I really need to rip this out of here, but I'm going to leave it until we get the other station in so I can at least get the platform back. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. We will be back in Planet Zoo tomorrow afternoon as well, but we will be in Streamland Park tomorrow. That's my solo random wheel zoo that I spin to figure out what the fuck we're building next. We are working on the lizard house that evolved into indoor-outdoor exhibits. So hopefully I can remember what the hell I was going to put in there that was going outside. But we were starting to work on the building itself. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. I hope you have a good rest of your week and your evening as well. And until next time, you guys, have a good one.